The real story of this material is that it's war. It's one damn thing after another. My name is Julian Assange. I'm the editor of WikiLeaks.
Light them all up. Come on, fire!
It was clear right from the start that Assange was an existential threat. You should never take on the most powerful nation in the world. If you do, you'll be met with enormous blowback.
I read everywhere that he was recovered, running away, escaping from everything. But that's not the fact. The fact is actually he went to the police, he was interrogated. Then he stayed another 5 weeks waiting for the next step in the process.
This disclosure is not just an attack on America's foreign policy interests. It is an attack on the international community.
Keep shooting. Keep shooting. Oh, it's their fault for bringing their kids to a battle. That's right.
There is the First Amendment. It covers the case. And there's been no precedent that I'm aware of in the past 50 years of prosecuting a publisher for espionage. It is just not done. Those are the rules. You do not do it.
Mr. Assange was actually showing all the symptoms a person normally displays when subjected to psychological torture over a long period of time.
democratic governments of Sweden, UK, the US, also Ecuador, who are all involved here, had they intentionally manipulated justice?
This is my conclusion. Yes, I was very reluctant to come out in the public with this statement because I thought no one will believe me. But I have the pieces of evidence, and I've put the questions to these 4 states, and I asked them to explain how their conduct is compliant with human rights law. And none of them were able or even willing to respond to me and to engage in a dialogue, which certainly is not a good sign.
What's going to happen tomorrow when China demands the extradition of a Canadian journalist? What happens when Saudi Arabia does the same thing about someone living in Argentina? We are setting a precedent right now that we are going to live with for the next 100 years. And no matter what you feel about Julian Assange, the methods that WikiLeaks and everyone connected to it have pioneered have changed the way journalism is done. And if we cannot recognize that and we are not willing to protect it, I think the saddest part of this whole story is we probably don't deserve it. And as a result, we will no longer have it when we need it the most.